Alright, so now for the products. So I'm just going to introduce what products I got in each room. So I'm going to start off with room number 1. And the very first thing that I spotted was the MAC Select Cover-Up. And this is Corrector Yellow. Let's see if that's going to focus. There you go. Awesome. Comes in a tube like this. So this is targeted towards mainly your under eye circles. So I have very, very dark under eye circles. I would actually, if I was an animal, I would probably be a raccoon. Attractive, right? Anyway, so it swatches like that, and it's extremely creamy. Just like that. Don't know, when I swatched it, I just love the consistency of it. I'm using Physicians Formula right now, and I find that with time, it becomes quite thick, and I don't like that so much, and so I did that to see how it works. I'll let you know. The second thing I got was a nail polish. I've been looking for this nail polish everywhere, and I finally got it. It's called Light Affair. Let's see if my camera's going to pick that up. Yay, no? Yes, light, okay. If anything, I'm going to write all the info down anyways. But this is such a gorgeous neutral color. I guess it depends on different skin complexions though. I had a friend who's a little bit more paler than me, so it looked like almost like a shelly kind of gray color. But now looking at it, it looks almost like a nudish kind of gray. Regardless, I love it. The next two I was very, very surprised that I found, but was ecstatic to find. I found two Estee Lauder mascaras. I find their mascaras in comparison to Lancome are really, really, really good. So the first one I have is Estee Lauder's More Than Mascara. Why is my camera not picking it up? And then this color is in black brown. So that'll be really, really nice and neutral. And then I have the Double Wear Zero-Smudge Lengthening Mascara. And then this is in black. So I will let you guys know how those mascaras work. But for the most part, that's all I got in the first room. So let's move on to the second one. Room number 2, unfortunately, was a complete fail for me this time around. Last time I went, I bought so many eyeshadows. It was absolutely crazy. And I only walked away with one this time. It is called Femme-Fi. Let me see if that will pick it up. It's right there you go. Femme-Fi. The weird thing is, my friend and I got the exactly same color. She originally got the orange one, and I got the black compact. And I was just like, well, I want the orange one. It'll stand out better. But there was only one, and she got it. So luckily, because I invited her, she was so sweet enough to actually switch with me. So it looks just like this. It looks like almost like a champagne nudish kind of color, and it swatches just like this. I'm using this basically as a base. I thought that would be really pretty. Days that I'm feeling a little bit more neutral, I thought that would look really pretty. For the most part, even though that there were 5 tables, I found that just a lot of the colors, I had so many similar ones. And the eyeshadows were $9. Okay, so room number 3 is the room that I definitely did the most amount of damage. Like I was saying before that I wanted to get blushes the most, but I had to wait 45 minutes in line to get my products. And I was a bit nervous because last time I didn't have to wait that long, and by the time I got to the station, 2 of my items were actually sold out, so I was really sad about that. But after 45 minutes, I was actually able to get all 5 of them. Ecstatic. So let's start with that. The very first blush that I got was from the Liberty of London collection, and the color that I got is called Prim and Proper. Let me see if that will. Prim and Proper. And this collection is infamous for their packaging. How can you not like that? It's white, it's got a cute little bird on it. Color looks like this. So it's almost like it's got like a hint of peach and pink and almost a bronzing kind of effect to it. On the cheek, it just looks so pretty. Let me see if I can. That's a horrible little. Just like that. It is very sheer, which is what I like in this blush. So that's the very first one that I got. The next one that I got is called Instant Chic. Instant Chic. I'll write it down, so don't worry. This color is definitely more of the coral pink peach. I thought this was really, really pretty. So, it's the second one here. It's definitely, oh, this way. Yeah, there you go. So it's more milky, but pretty. When I first saw this, I thought it swatched very similar to Max Peaches. So I thought that was really nice. The second one I got is called The Perfect Cheek. I actually got this last time. This is not working out for me. I actually got this last time, and I just love how it looks. It's just so natural. It's actually so sheer. It doesn't really do that much, but I like how it just has that such a subtle effect to it. This is our very first color right here. And you would think it's milky, but I guess because I actually am a lot paler than most Oriental girls, it does have a really nice effect when I put it up on my high cheekbones, so I had to get a second. And I actually went with my first cream blush, and it's called Fancy Ray, and it looks like this. It looks really, really dark, but I figure when I blend it out, it should be fine for the most part. So let's just swatch that. I want it. That's very, very nice. And it does have a really, really, it smudges really, really well. See? And I think this one has more of a bronzing effect, which I really, really like. So I'll test it out and let you guys know. The last one, I saw this at the last warehouse sale, and I didn't get it, regretted it ever since, and it was there. I was ecstatic. It's called Blush of Youth. There you go. And it's from the Rose Garden collection. Tell me that is not pretty. Tell me that's not pretty. Well, I think it's pretty. It's a very, very milky pink. I almost don't want to use this because it's so pretty, but there it is, right there. And it's a very, very soft, subtle pink. To be really honest, I don't know if I'm going to wear this. I actually bought this because I just thought the packaging was so pretty. Now off to lip products. So the very first item that I picked up there is called Peachstock. Again, from the Liberty of London collection. This packaging just blows me out of the water. I think it's so pretty. Opens like this. Colors like this. Let's swatch that for y'all. It is so bright in my room, it's kind of driving me nuts right now. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but there you go. Very pretty. The second one I got is just from strictly reviews I've heard, and I mean, if I have a chance to get it, why won't I do it? Lavender Whip in the flesh. That is not showing, but at least this will. Okay. See, on camera it's showing up to be very, very purple, but in real life it's actually a lot more pink than it actually shows up. Third one I got was High Def. And looks like this. There it is. So that's Peachstock, Lavender Whip, High Def. There you go. The last one I got is called a Rose Romance, and this comes from the Rose Garden collection. Just like this. So this one's got, it does have a bit of glitters in it, but it was so finely milled I actually couldn't tell the difference. This one's extremely sheer, but I thought that would be so pretty. So those are the 4 lipsticks that I walked away with. And I am very surprised because I'm not a big lipstick kind of girl. But it's 2 for $15, and I figured this would be a great way to try it out. Then I got a lip jelly in Slick Pink. See, I'm more of a lip gloss girl, so I thought this would be perfect. I didn't even know what this was, but I liked the color so much. I thought, look at that. And so I'm just going to do a quick review. So the Peachstock, it's a satin, and then the Lavender whip is a Cremesheen. Actually, the swatches there. That's the second one. High Def is an amplified cream, which is that one. And then a Rose Romance is a Lacquer. So those were the 5 products I walked away with from the lipstick. And the last random little thing that I actually ended up picking up as I was lining up to pay for it, people were just dropping things that they didn't want left, right, and center. But I ended up actually picking a travel size Fix Plus. It's so tiny, it's so cute, I thought it was perfect. And this is the original. So I did a Fix Plus review, and I will link it somewhere. But this is the original scent, so I thought this was good. And this was $3. So after everything that I purchased, this is the long receipt that I end up getting. And if you can see my grand total at the bottom, including tax and everything, right, $162.72. Not bad, considering everything that I got. So the concealer, the corrector that I got, and the nail polish was $7. The mascaras that I got was $8. The eyeshadow was $9. I'm trying to remember what else I got. The blushes were $12. The lip products were 2 for $15, and then the Mini Fix Plus was $3. So that is the pricing of everything, and that is the grand total. So you have an idea of how much I purchased and how much it actually all came out to be. And I totally forgot to mention that you actually get to walk away with a free gift just for stopping by and shopping at the warehouse. And so last time I went, it was a bronzer. So this time around, they actually gave out an eyeshadow, and it's in Family Silver. That's not showing up at all. I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. Looks like this. So it's got 2 colors. One's got more of an ivory and one of silver, and then it's got bronze veining that goes right through it. So I'm just going to do some swatches of that. It's very, very glittery though. So, and I think you guys can tell. So that's the white one, and that is the silver one. It's nice. It's very generous of them. I don't know if I'll use it, but I mean, why not? It was free just for shopping there. We're gonna pop down the silver. There you go. Amazing. And every single day has a different free gift. So this was Fridays. So Saturday we'll have a different one, and Sunday. So usually I know a lot of girls that will go there every single day just because they can walk away with a free gift for purchase. Why not?